I think what it did for me was it just highlighted the extent. I think a lot of people just don't know there's empty homes out there. Everyone knows there's a house building crisis, there's a huge shortage of affordable homes, just homes in general. But when you suddenly start talking about 350,000 empty properties across the UK, and everyone keeps talking about there's an annual housing shortage between household formation and new housing completions of 50,000 homes per annum, suddenly you start to understand that 350,000 empty homes is a huge number. What on earth can we do to bring them back into life? And I think what the programme did for me, certainly, was raise the profile of that, gave us a better understanding. It didn't really address the issues of, well, why are they empty, what's caused that, where are they located, but what it did do is actually just raise the ante a little bit so we can all start to think about it. And equally, who are the important partners in this as well in bringing them back to life? Is it the government because of funding? Is it the estate agents? Is it local authorities? Or is it a combination of all of those teams to try and bring them back to life? Absolutely. I think because we're in the neighbourhoods and a lot of these empty properties sometimes are in our neighbourhoods, if we can start to collect better information about them as well, there may be opportunities for us to work with the private landlords or the owner-occupiers in whatever context to bring them back to life, either to buy those properties and improve those properties, to improve those properties and lease those properties, and actually house people in those properties as well.
One solution was the cheap loan bank. What did you think about that?
Yeah, the equity loan scheme, I think that needs to be worked and developed. It's like the old improvement grants that were probably given to property owners probably 10 or 15 years ago. I'd like to watch how that actually develops. A lot of the properties that sometimes are empty tend to need between £2,000 to even £20,000 to bring them up to modern standards. So if you've only got an equity loan that's given, or an empty homes loan of probably between £2,000 to £5,000, I'm not quite sure what that will do. But a combination maybe of a home loan or an equity loan with a housing association partner bringing in funds as well, I think could actually move and bring those properties back into occupation as well.
Could you tell me something about Irwell Valley's Empty Homes initiative?
Our empty home strategy is really, really simple. It's a very simple idea. It's once we've identified those properties in neighbourhoods where we know there's a huge demand, it's literally to acquire those properties by contacting the owner or working with legal teams to try and locate owners, to buy the properties, improve them to a decent Homes Plus standard, offer them at mid-market rents to key workers or people in housing need, and over a period of time actually offer those properties for potential purchase of the residents that are in those properties. Once those properties are sold again, it generates more capital receipts, you can go and buy the next one and the next one. It's a very simple idea. So it's locate, buy, improve, sell, onto the next property as well. And certainly at Irwell Valley we've got a joint venture arrangement with Manchester City Council to do that very much in North Manchester.
When do we go live with that?
We've gone live already. We've already bought 4 properties and improved and they're let. We've got 4 more in the pipeline that we're just about to acquire, and we're looking at between another 12 properties in North Manchester on that basis. And literally ours is we've pumped primed, put an investment fund together to buy, improve and sell properties. So that initiative can keep going as long as we actually want it to.